KITfanz sent me this espresso coffee maker for my review, and I'm so surprised that my wife, who is not a coffee drinker, was like, yeah, I know exactly what this is, and I did not. And I was like, I opened it up, tried it out, I was like, wow, this is so cool. But we're gonna see everything that it does, everything that it comes with, how it works, and we're gonna do this right now. So obviously, we have the base. So back in the day, you would have these things, apparently, clearly I did not know this, but apparently you would have this on the stove directly. This is a little bit of a different version, of course. You've got this hooked up. This is a plastic base. It will send the electrical current right on to that base, and it will boil the water, which is a nice thing. The other cool thing is that it is a shorter, which is why I need this here. It is a shorter cable because you don't want to have like those long wires on a kitchen counter, right? So that's a nice thing that they thought about. So how does this work? Well, clearly you're gonna get your espresso shots or your coffee out of here. But how does it get here, and what do you have to do? Check this out. This is so cool, super ingenious. So you've got the O-ring here, the sealed ring. So we're gonna leave that there. It comes like that already. So you don't have to mess about with this. So that's one thing. So this is where the magic happens. You've got to put some water in here. You have two lines. I don't know if you can actually tell. There are two lines in there, and those two lines will be a 3-shot or a 6-shot espresso. So of course, if you're doing this for multiple people, or if you're a coffee fanatic like myself, then you'll just put all that water in and get those shots in. So first things first, always, we are going to put some water. I'm gonna do a 3-shot to get this done quickly. Usually it takes about 5 minutes to get this water boiling and the coffee made. Now, you've got two different things, of course. If I'm doing a 6-shot, I won't be needing, or I won't use this as a separator. I will put my coffee right on here and then bring this back top and then tap it in. But in this case, I'm going to use that first line right here. That's going to give me a 3-shot. So we're going to put that coffee in there. We're going to see if that is enough. It's not enough. There you go. Perfect. Now I've got my coffee in here. Now we're gonna do this. So cool. We've got, you know, a bunch of different filters, obviously, that will work and get that water as it boils up, going up, getting brewed with the coffee ground, and we are going to taste that delicious coffee in about 5 minutes. We're gonna turn it on and just wait. So it's been 5 minutes, and man, if you could smell the room, you would know that this thing is a brewing. Look at that thing going. It is still boiling. It's still rising up to the top. But the nice thing about this is that as soon as it's starting, just like that, I can pour. And let's do it right now because I want to see how, oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. So no set, like no, nothing in, like the filtration works really, really well. I love, it's like better than those Bodum systems, definitely, because you have nothing to do. There's no pressing, there's nothing like that. It's literally using that water boiling, going up. It's just all natural, and I can see the water coming down again. There's still a little bit of water. And the nice thing too is that as it's boiling, and once it's done boiling, you could keep that on, and it will keep it hot and warm. This is all about the taste test, because right now it's definitely going to be hot, but it's going to be good. This is a proper shot of espresso for sure. This is a couple shots of espresso in my book because it's super intense, but very, very flavorful. And there's nothing, I mean, I didn't wait for anything. The only thing that I have to say is I do like the crema in my coffee usually. This will not provide you with the crema. But I mean, in a pinch, if you want a proper non-instant coffee and a proper espresso shot, this is definitely amazing.